I started riding motorcycles about 7 years ago. Actually, about 9 years ago, I was dating a guy who had a Harley. Got used to riding on the back. Really started to love the feeling of being on a motorcycle. And when my friend Arlene said she was taking the class to learn how to ride, I said, hey, I want to take that class with you. And took the class, actually passed, and ended up getting a bike. And took me a while to get comfortable with it. Would just ride around the neighborhood for a while. But I really fell in love with it, and over time have really increased the amount that I ride. I'll do cross-country tours now, or just like zipping around the city. It's really become a part of my life. I ride a BMW R1200 GS. It's a 2007, and I love this bike because I can go anywhere on it and I can do anything. It's nimble enough for the city. I can ride cross-country on it. I can ride it on the dirt, and it's just awesome. I love it. I started VaVaVroom because when I started riding a motorcycle, I really couldn't find any clothing that reflected my interest in the sport of motorcycling, anything that I really liked to wear and thought was fashionable. And then on top of it, because I'm tall, I really couldn't find anything that fit my tall frame, sleeves, pants length. And I really just didn't like a lot of the styles that were out there. It was old school, maybe a little bit on the trashy side. So I really just set out to provide what I couldn't find in the market myself, which relates to our mission to provide fashionable, functional motorcycle apparel to women of all sizes. The inspirations for the t-shirt designs and the jacket designs come from many places. My favorite story is how I came up with the I'm one of those girls designs. We were up at a lake house for the weekend with my friend Vicky and a bunch of girlfriends, and she was telling us a story about how her mom was giving her a hard time for leaving the kids at home, leaving her husband at home alone with the kids. And then when she found out who she was going to the cabin with, she said, oh, you're going with those girls. And I said, I'm going to make a t-shirt of that. And I did. And it's been our most popular line, and we have a lot of fun with it. What does it mean to be one of those girls? It really is left up to interpretation. The mission of VaVaVroom is to provide fashionable, functional motorcycle apparel to women of all sizes. And people ask us, well, how are you different? How is your company different? And I really think we're providing something to women that is exactly that. It's fashionable. You look like a woman when you're wearing it. We're different because we're offering something to women that is a little bit smarter. It's something that they can feel good wearing. It's not trashy in any way. It's a little more sophisticated. And a lot of my customers really respond to that and literally come up to me and say, thank you for providing something that I can wear and feel good about. You can find VaVaVroom clothing in a few different places. We sell online at VaVaVroomOnline.com. But we also sell in many stores across the US and Canada. So if you just go to our website and go to the retail locations page, you'll see we're in many stores. And we also do shows around the country, usually focused on women in motorcycling. And we're really just trying to get the name out there and spread the word about VaVaVroom.